all of you please take your seat.
या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डवन्दितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमा आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं
Dubey sir has also joined us today.
Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, to welcome Director of International Mind Education Institute, South Korea, Professor Young Shu Chung sir, with a bouquet of flowers. Thank you, sir.
Esteemed colleagues and dear students and dear researchers and participants. Good morning and a warm welcome to each one of you to our first international conference on global horizons in entrepreneurial development, innovations, opportunities and impact. It is an honor and a privilege to address this like-minded people of visionary minds dedicated to shaping the future of entrepreneurship. First and foremost, I would like to extend a special welcome to our honorable dignitaries. First of all, Chief Guest, Dr. Umesh Mishra ji, Chairman of CGPRC. Sir, your contribution to education and research are truly commendable. I welcome Professor Young Shu Chung, Director of the International Mind Education Institute, South Korea. Professor Chung, we are delighted to have your global perspective and expertise with us today. I welcome Honorable Chancellor Shri Abhishek Agrawal ji. Your visionary leadership continues to guide and inspire us all. I also welcome Professor Dr. Dubey for your presence here, sir. And I also welcome Dr. BC Jain, Director General, and Pro VC Professor Sumit Srivastava ji. Now, as this international conference, today as we have gathered to discuss and explore the global horizons in entrepreneurial development, we are reminded of the crucial role that innovation and entrepreneurship plays in the shaping our economics, societies and futures. The landscape of entrepreneurship is ever evolving, and it is through conferences like this that we can share knowledge, forge collaborations, and inspire the next generation for entrepreneurship. The theme of our conference, Innovation, Opportunities and Impact, captures the essence of what we strive to achieve. Innovation is the driving force that propels us forward, creating new possibilities and solution to the challenges we face in life. Opportunities are the doors that open when we dare to think differently and push the boundaries of what is possible. Impact is the lasting change we bring to our communities. Over the next 2 days, we will have the opportunity to hear from the distinguished speakers, participants, researchers across the globe in insightful discussion and engage in yourself in thought-provoking workshop. Let us make the most of the time to learn, share and collaborate. Let us embrace the spirit of entrepreneurship with open mind and willingness to take bold steps towards a brighter future. I am confident that the conference will not only broaden our horizons but also ignite new ideas and initiatives that will drive entrepreneurial development on the global scale. Once again, I welcome to all the participants, researchers and presenters to this conference. I look forward to the fruitful discussion and meaningful connections that will emerge from our time together. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for bringing light on entrepreneurial development. Now, I request Honorable Chancellor Shri Abhishek Agarwal, sir, for the inaugural speech, who has been instrumental in guiding our institution towards excellence and fostering an environment conducive to innovation.
यूं ही नहीं मिलती राही को मंजिल, एक जुनून सा दिल में जगाना होता है। पूछा चिड़िया से कैसे बना आशियाना, बोली भरनी पड़ती है उड़ान बार बार, तिनका तिनका उठाना होता है। Good morning and warm welcome to each and every one of you present over here. I am deeply honored to address this auspicious gathering on this day. First and foremost, I would like to welcome and our distinguished guest, today's chair, our CGPURC chairman, Dr. Umesh Mishra sir, whose continuous guidance is providing us to excel into this since the inception of our university. There has been a guiding force from sir, due to which our university has been into this state that we are conducting an international level conference into our first year. I would like all to clap for a wonderful team of engineers. I would also like to welcome our keynote speaker, Professor Young-Soo Chung from Korea, who is here working for the development of a language. Being into Chhattisgarh, there has been a lack of resources for us to know about the world, but this type of conferences and person like Professor Young-Soo Chung, who is working for development of Korean language into Chhattisgarh area, it's remarkable, sir. We would like to welcome you. Our guest, Dr. Arun Dubey sir, and our team, our Vice Chancellor, Ramarao sir, our Director General DC Jain sir, our Pro VC Sumit Srivastav sir, all our deans, our ENCON organizing team. Our ENCON organizing team. And today's events displays the hard work and dedication of our faculty members. And I would also like to welcome all the participants, those who are from different institutes, different colleges, our students. I came to know yesterday that our students are also participating into this international conference. So, what Anjaneya University is trying, that we are giving you all the global exposure, global level things, international exposure sitting in Raipur. This is the efforts of Anjaneya University for development of education. Anjaneya University has been a paradigm into the field of education, and we are trying to excel into this field by our continuous efforts, continuous events. Recently, we hosted a grand event of Udan 2024, a vibrant cultural fest that showcased the spirit and talent within our university community, talents of our students, and that event was also organized by a wonderful Anjaneya team. And today we are hosting a 2 days international conference. So I think the Anjaneya University is working for global level education at Raipur local level at affordable prices. We are also welcoming, we are seeing many international faces over here. Students from Liberia are also here, and students from different fields, different areas, different universities are participating into this conference. I hope that this conference in global horizons in entrepreneurial development, innovations, opportunities, and impact on individuals will definitely develop a spirit of entrepreneurship, because we are seeing that this time is of startups. Many people say that every day there has been inception of around 100 startups. Out of that, 99 startups are not successful, only 1% startups are successful, and that too, 0.3% of that 1% are able to become a multi-million startups. Rest of the startups, people don't know where they are going. So these kind of workshops where you will gain knowledge, as we say, our motto is Vidya Param Balam. Today we were discussing just before the event with the sirs that now people are thinking that what to do, how to do these things. There are guiding forces are there. We were discussing about new education policy. Now new education policy is getting implemented into our country, and what are benefits of it. So these things, entrepreneurship will be definitely promoted after getting new education policy implemented for a country. How? Because in new education policy, we are seeing if any student has taken any particular subject or any particular thing, any particular study he is doing, and if after some time he or she feels that I want to learn that thing new, I am okay with this course, but I am getting time, I want to learn something new, and how it will be reflected into my mark sheet. So that benefit you get from new education policy, that while doing, for example, while doing your engineering course, if you are fascinated towards account side, if you are fascinated towards management side, you can simultaneously pursue accounts courses, management courses, and you will get credit of it while doing your engineering. So you will be a leader in two fields. So this is the new education policy. So coming era is era of India, because coming age, we are saying that by 2030, India will be the youngest country in the world from 25 to 2030, I think so. These 5 years are for India, and here our youth, our think tanks should mold our country into this way so that we could reach the horizons. And this is the title of our today's workshop. How we can reach global horizons by entrepreneurship, by its development, by its impact. When we talk about any impact opportunities, what does that mean? Today people are studying, but they don't know after studying what will be its application. Whenever we study anything, because in India we used to say कि यहाँ पे एक भेड़ चाल चल रही है, जो मेरा दोस्त करेगा या जो बाकी लोग करेंगे वही मुझे भी करना है. So it's not like that. कि अब ये भेड़ चाल छोड़ के हमको अपनी विवेक से, अपनी बुद्धि से सोचना है कि हमको कैसे आगे जाना है, हमको कैसे आगे बढ़ना है, क्या करना है, इस चीज को करने से मेरे लाइफ में क्या फायदा होगा. कोई भी दो इंसान या दो परिवारों की परिस्थितियां सेम नहीं होती है, हर किसी की परिस्थिति अलग अलग होती है. अगर कोई कुछ कर रहा है तो उसको उसकी जरूरत है, परंतु जरूरी नहीं है कि हमको भी वो करना है. हर इंसान अपने आप में यूनिक है. जैसा कि मैं देखता हूँ हमारे यहाँ इतनी फील्ड के लोग, इतनी फील्ड के टीचर्स जब एक साथ मुट्ठी बनते हैं तब इस टाइप के इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज होते हैं, तब इस टाइप की चीजें होती हैं. तो आई वुड लाइक टू वेलकम यू ऑल ऑन दिस 2 days event and want कि all of you should take the good advantage of these things, and as Anjaneya University we are always there to promote education at global level, to provide you insights. We have done few things for the development of education over here, and many things are pending which we will be doing in the coming years. So at Anjaneya University we believe that no one should be lagging from education due to lack of resources. So we have made it a point to offer various scholarships, to offer various kind of helps, various kind of resources to the needy, and those who are abled one, those who can study well. So they are also welcomed at our university because we are having global level of infrastructure. Our labs are developing day by day, and you will see a complete new university in coming 6 months of time. So I would like to welcome and congratulate the entire NCON 24 organizing team for hosting this wonderful event into this our wonderful campus, which will bring grace to our campus. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, I would like to introduce our session chairperson and chief guest, Professor Dr. Umesh Kumar Mishra, sir. Sir has obtained Master in Veterinary Science degree from College of Veterinary Science. Sir has completed his PhD in Veterinary Psychology from Chaudhry Charan Singh Haryana Agriculture University, Hisar, and postdoctorate from National Institute of Immunology from New Delhi and University of Canada. Sir has over 42 years of experience in the field, and Dr. Mishra sir has appointed as first Vice Chancellor of newly formed Chhattisgarh Kamdhenu Vishwavidyalaya, Durg in 2012. Sir has written over 5 books and published more than 150 research journals in international and national journals. In the recognition of his academic and research contribution, Sir was conferred with ICAR Award, the Best Scientist Award, Best Educationist Award, and Vidya Ratan Award, and Gold Medal, and many more awards. Sir has honored with the rank of Colonel and Colonel Commandment NCC by Government of India. Sir has been conferred as Lifetime Achievement Award also. Now, I request Dr. Umesh Mishra sir to please come on the dais.
We have introduction guest with us and keynote speaker, Professor Yang Soo Chung, Director of International Mind Education Institute, South Korea. Honorable Chancellor of this University, Sri Abhishek Agrawal ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor T. Ramarao ji, Dr. B.C. Jain, Director General, Sumit Srivastava, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Jasmine Joshi, Convener, Dr. Shilpa Sharma, Convener, and Sri Arun Dubedi. present here the students and ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to register my deep sense of appreciation to the top leadership of this university, Engineering University, and particularly Sri Abhishek Agrawalji and Dr. T. Rama Raoji, whose vision has proved that they have organized the international conference at the very early stage of the university establishment. This itself shows that these people they have got there in mind. They will not be confined only to Chhattisgarh or at the national level, but they are thinking much more beyond the boundary of the country. And therefore, he has invited international guests as a keynote speaker. I would also like to say that this is another message to the faculty of this university, that you will be ready to accept the challenges and do hard work to compete with international standards. I think this is the message what he wanted to give to these university people here. The theme of the conference is Global Horizons in the Entrepreneurial Development, Innovations, Opportunities and Impact. This resonates deeply with the ongoing transformative changes we witness in the global market. Today I will explore how innovations fuel entrepreneurial growth, identify emerging opportunities, and discuss the profound impacts and these developments have on our world. What is innovation? Innovation is the lifeblood of entrepreneurship. In the scientific realm, breakthroughs are not mere academic achievements. They are catalysts for new business and industries. Take for example, the advancement in biotechnology. Gene editing technologies like CRISPR have not only revolutionized research but have also paved the way for startups focused on genetic therapies, personalized medicine, and sustainable agriculture. These scientific innovations create a ripple effect, fostering a new breed of entrepreneurs who translate complex research into tangible products and services. Similarly, artificial intelligence and machine learning are redefining the boundaries of what is possible. Entrepreneurs leveraging AI are developing solutions that range from predictive healthcare to autonomous vehicles. These technologies, once confined to theoretical research, are now driving startups that promise to change the way we live in the world, we live and work. What are the opportunities? The global entrepreneurial landscape is teeming with opportunities driven by several key trends. One significant trend is the increasing focus on sustainability. Climate change and environmental degradation have prompted a surge in green technologies and sustainable business practices. Entrepreneurs are now at the forefront of developing renewable energy solutions, waste reduction technologies, and sustainable products. The intersection of science and entrepreneurship in this sector not only addresses critical environmental issues but also opens up vast economic opportunities. Another promising area is the digital transformation of industries. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the adoption of digital technologies, highlighting the importance of digital solutions in maintaining business continuity. Entrepreneurs who can innovate in areas like remote work technology, digital health, and e-commerce are poised to tap into the rapidly growing market. The demand for digital solutions presents a fertile ground for startups to thrive and scale globally. What is the impact of innovations in our life? The impact of entrepreneurial development driven by scientific innovation extend far beyond economic growth. It has the potential to address some of the most pressing challenges of our time. For instance, in the healthcare sector, entrepreneurial ventures are making strides in combating disease, improving patient outcomes, and enhancing the quality of life. Telemedicine, wearable health devices, and personalized treatment plans are just a few examples of how innovation is transforming healthcare industry. 11. Moreover, entrepreneurial ventures play a crucial role in the job creation and economic development. By fostering a culture of innovation and risk-taking, countries can stimulate economic growth and reduce unemployment. Startups often become major employers contributing to the prosperity of local communities and the overall economy. Entrepreneurial impact also extends to social innovations. Social entrepreneurs are